Today we're making napkin holders.
Yeah, we found this over at Hobby Lobby and thought that we could probably make these pretty easy, so we're gonna go ahead and make some today.
So first we cut out a pattern for the ear.
And yeah, it's a pretty simple pattern. I think you could just make a shape of an ear and go ahead, and we need 2 of those cut out for the burlap here for the ear. So go ahead, Kathy. I put a pin here.
Okay.
Go ahead and pin that down and we'll cut 2 of those out.
I'll pin myself. Let's cut this off. All right, so we have the pattern on there. We just doubled it so we can
Save a little time and cut 2 at once.
2 at once, right?
This burlap you can find anywhere, Hobby Lobby, even the Dollar Tree has burlap on spools.
Right.
So after that, we need the inside of the ear, and that's going to be done out of the buffalo check. And we have this ribbon here that we'll go ahead and use for the inner portion of the ear. Same pattern. I'll get that set up for you.
Okay.
There you go.
This part's the easy part.
Actually, it's not too bad. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And just really cute.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. It's actually cutting better than it did before.
We need new scissors with all this crafting. I think they've gotten a little dull.
Yes. Need fabric scissors.
Yes. Fisker scissors. They're the best. And
yes.
yeah, I think they are about $20. But Mother's Day's coming up, Kathy.
That's right. I have to request some scissors. Let's see.
All right, so now that you have your 2 outer ears out of the burlap and the 2 inner ears, we can go ahead and get these glued together. And we did notice that when you do your hot glue, you want to just put it right at the edge, because if you do it on the inside, it'll show like the hot glue smears. So
Right.
okay, so I'm just going to go around the edge kind of as quick as I can. You don't need a whole lot, just watch your fingers. I've burnt mine several times today.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Watch your fingers.
Let's go ahead and stick that one on. I think I need a little more glue here. Sorry. There we go.
All right.
And it doesn't have to be perfect because we can always trim it a little bit. So there's the inside of one ear. Okay. Let's go ahead and do ear number 2. Let me get some glue on that for you.
Okay. Spraying.
Yeah. I can fix that though. All right, be careful. Don't, a little more here. Don't burn yourself.
All right.
Bunny ear number 2.
Just pat it down really fast so you don't burn yourself.
I have those little pink silicone things. I don't know where I've put them. So now we got our 2 ears. Now we need to make the band.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Okay, so we've measured a piece of plastic. What is it? 6 inches maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer, 7 inches. So I found this plastic at the Dollar Tree. It was part of a face mask. And yeah, it's
Face shield.
a face shield. And I thought that's about the perfect weight, and still it's bendable
Right.
to make these. So we went ahead and we cut the length of that. And mark a little spot here. But what we noticed was this did not completely wrap around it. So we made an insert I took one of these and I split it in half. That way it will cover the entire thing.
And you only need it big enough to make a circle.
Yeah.
For napkin.
Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this on. I might need your help with this. I'm gonna do this quick.
Okay, so this one?
Nope, let's do the insert real quick.
First, okay.
I should have. There we go.
It's not gonna fit.
Yeah, it should. Because we can always trim it down. Ooh, that's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and. So it just covers part of it up. Doesn't matter if it's a little off-centered, you'll never know. So it looks like that. Now we're gonna set this down and we're gonna fold that over.
All right.
Okay, let me get it centered a little more. You know what, I think I
Cut it down a little bit.
I'm gonna
Didn't you
trim it. Yeah, I trimmed the other. This is probably
an inch wide?
a little, I cut it an inch and then I trimmed it just a little bit. Let's trim that down a little bit because we want to be able to cover the entire thing. That'll work. Okay. Let's just set that on there and we're gonna hot glue right along the edge. Both edges. And let's go ahead and wrap this around it. And without burning ourselves.
We need the plastic things.
I do.
I left my little.
Okay. So just fold it over, push it down.
Let it sit for
Yeah.
a couple seconds. Good.
And then it ends up looking like that. Okay, that looks pretty good, Kathy.
Yeah.
So after this, we're going to go ahead and fold it to make our little circle.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be for, you know, I think I need to glue that a little more. Didn't let it sit up quite long enough. The more hot glue, the better.
Right. Don't want it coming apart.
Okay, that should be pretty good. Actually, you should probably let it cool a little bit, let that hot glue work. So when you get to that, we're going to fold it over and hot glue the edge. And I actually took the stapler and stapled it because you cannot see them.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead
Hot
and
glue and a staple. 2 staples.
I tuck it in about ½ inch. Hold it down there. You hold that, I'll get the stapler. How about that? Watch out. Might have to trim off that edge just a little bit. I hate the feel of hot glue on my fingers.
I just don't like the strings.
I know. I know. Okay.
All right, so staple.
I don't want to staple your finger. I'm going to put one on each side.
Yeah, you can hardly notice it.
No, you can't.
Get the other one stuff.
Sure. Okay, so now we have our circle stapled at one end. You can't really tell that it's stapled. Now it's the fun part. We gotta work with the ears. If you get your ear like that, if you look at the back, and you might have to trim it just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I wish I had a better pair of scissors. And for some reason, this black and
It's thin, I think.
yeah, it frays a little bit. There's one.
Okay.
This one looks pretty good.
show them the...
Yeah, so you just tuck. So you got your ear, and then you just make a little tuck on the end, like that. Put a little bit of hot glue there. Again, watch your fingers. So I'm just going to tuck it in. I fold about half over, and then again the other half. And then I'm just going to hold it for a minute. Switch places.
Glue mine.
Yeah. So then it tucks. Trim off any little loose strings you may have. Yeah, starting to look like bunny ears. Okay, so the next one is we're just gonna hot glue them on. Where the seam is here, we decided it's probably best bend it backwards a little bit, because we are gonna hot glue it right here to the top. We use the part where the seam is because you're not gonna see that. We're gonna cover that up with a little flour. That's so cute. Okay. Bunny ear number 1. I'm just going to put it on, hold it down, and I'm going to fold it back a little bit. Takes a little bit for that hot glue to set up.
Not to burn my fingers over here.
I have burnt my fingers so many times today. And it's still not setting up quite yet. You know what we did do? We stapled the ears too. You're not going to see it.
Hot glue it and staple it.
Just right at the edge.
Alright. I got the other ear on the side.
Yep. Get that seam right in the middle because when we get that little flower, we need another stick. Yeah. And just space them apart where it looks like the bunny ears should be. That's cute.
That's cute. Alright, I'm going to staple that one.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get that stapler up there far enough. There you go.
To do it?
Yep.
My thumb did it.
So there we got it.
It looks, yeah.
Ours are a little bit bigger.
Inspiration one. And the glue hanging.
We got glue strings hanging. We'll clean that up at the end. So let's put a little flour. Here, I'm going to let you do that while I pick the glue off the edges of my fingers here.
Just putting it right in the middle so you won't see the little seam that we have there. You can use any kind of little flower that you have. You can use 1, 2, whichever.
That's cute. So that's how easy that was. What'd that take us? About 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Not too long.
It's cute. And you want to show them with the...
Yeah. And this is one that we already made, and I went ahead and I put it on a napkin. So that's what it looks like. And I think that's adorable.
Yeah, it is adorable.
All right. So there's the napkin ring.
Project.
So Kathy, our friend Deanna. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
She sent us this picture of these carrot bags, and she said, "You guys think you can make those?" I said, "Of course we can." So Kathy and I went to the Dollar Tree, and we found these bath mats, and we thought, boy, that is perfect to make our carrot bags. So I folded them in half, and I cut them. You notice there's 2 different sizes on these. So I made one a little bit bigger. But what I did is I cut them to the size I wanted, folded them in half, and I took a bead of hot glue and I ran it all the way down the side and across the bottom, folded it back in half, pressed it down, and voila, we have a carrot bag. Isn't that cute?
Good idea.
So the top's left open. I took some plastic grocery bags. You can see they're kind of squishy, and I stuffed them. Oh yeah, before I stuffed them, I actually stenciled. I used the Apple Barrel Harvest Orange color. Got that at Walmart. Thought that was the perfect color for carrots.
And then the stencils.
Yeah, I had a set of stencils, and Kathy and I started doing these stencils, and we thought, oh no, it's going to be hard. But we took one of the sponge brushes, and we just pressed it down, held it down tight with our fingers, and dabbed it. It came out perfect.
It did. It came out really good.
Yeah, well, it's not perfect. You can see the lettering's a little off, but who cares?
Good.
It looks really good. So then they were stuffed with the plastic sacks. Mine are from Walmart, whatever you have. And then this greenery at the top is the boxwood greenery from Walmart, 97 cents a bunch. So
can't beat that.
No, so we got the 2 carrots. Then the middle one is a little bunny, and same thing, except I had the banner from Dollar Tree, and it had all these little bunnies on it. I took one of them off, placed it here, and then Kathy painted it with black paint. Put a little cottontail on it. So how cute is that?
Very cute.
We did good.
We did.
So that's our carrot bag project. And thank you, Deanna, for sending that to us. And if anybody would like us to try to recreate something, send us a picture. We'd love to try. Okay, so that's it for the carrot bags.
So we've seen this online, and we thought we could recreate it fairly easy. We had the garden pot, and we used foam in the bottom, some floral foam, and then I had 2 garden balls here, and I used shish kebab to put it through to hold the garden balls. And then we just made a burlap bow, burlap ears. I just kind of cut the burlap ribbon, poked it down in there, and put some lights on. And there you have a garden Easter bunny. That was really cute.
So Kathy, this is such a simple project, but it's so cute. So what I did was I save all my spools from my ribbon. Get all my ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And when I'm done, I just save my spools. And what I did on this one, I spelt out Easter.
It's really cute.
Yeah, I just used the Dollar Tree poster stickers. And what I did was I took my spools, I wrapped them in burlap ribbon. That came off the spool, actually. I get my burlap ribbon at the Dollar Tree. And then I had these little strand of pearls, and I just hot glued those all around. Put a little twine bow, and then I just put my little letters on to spell out Easter. You could spell out spring or whatever, but isn't that cute?
I love it.
And you know what? That project probably cost, I know I got the eggs. They were 99 cents for 6 of them in a package.
Right.
So $3. At the most, $3.
I love the little spools.
Yeah. So don't throw out your spools.
Really
you can
cute.
use them. We had a lot of fun projects this week. Did the carrot bags, the little topiary, our napkin holders, and our Easter sign. Which one was your favorite?
I think the bunny, the topiary bunny.
Yeah, that's so cute. And it lights up at night. It's really pretty when it's
Really
on.
cute.
So anyways, we wanted to thank you all for watching, and thank you to all of our subscribers. If you're new to our channel, thanks for stopping by, and Give us a thumbs up and think about subscribing. Don't forget to hit that little bell so you're notified of all our videos. We sure enjoy doing this. We had a good time, and we'll see you next week.
And I want to say thank you for all the nice comments.
Yes, so many nice comments. So.
All right, thank you.
And one more thank you. We have to do another thank you to Arlene.
Mm-hmm.
She has helped us out so much. So thank you, Arlene.
Thanks, Arlene.
Okay, bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye.